In this lesson, I would like to give you some tips on buying a ukulele. If you already have one, then please feel free to skip this lesson. But if you would like some advice on what to look for when buying a new instrument, then it makes sense to stay with me. The first thing that you have to know is that there are actually many different types and sizes of the ukulele. The three most common ukulele types are the soprano ukulele, the concert ukulele, and the tenor ukulele. When buying your first instrument, I recommend getting one of these three types, no matter which one. All three of them have the same tuning, but they slightly differ in sound color and size. So I have a tenor ukulele here and a soprano ukulele there. And you see that the tenor ukulele is bigger than the soprano. I don't have a concert ukulele with me at the moment, but concerning the size, the concert ukulele would be somewhere in between these two models. So it's bigger than a soprano ukulele, but smaller than a tenor ukulele. And again, it really doesn't matter which one you get. However, if you are a really tall person with big hands, then you might be better off with a tenor ukulele because it will be easier for you to play. Now let's talk about the price. The great thing about the ukulele is that it's a really cheap instrument compared to the piano or the violin, for example. So you can actually get high quality instruments for a relatively tiny amount of money. I suggest that you spend about 150 to 200 bucks. There are ukuleles out there that cost less than $100, but I personally don't recommend getting one of those. Usually these instruments have a really bad sound quality and sometimes they're even more difficult to play. And this can actually have a huge impact on your motivation. So imagine if you have an instrument that sounds bad every time you play it, you won't be really motivated to practice anymore. So go ahead and spend enough money on a high quality instrument. One more thing that you might consider is getting a ukulele with a built-in pickup system. If you're planning to perform in front of an audience in the future, or if you want to make music together with other people, you will have to amplify your ukulele at some point. And if that's what you want, it makes sense to think about getting a ukulele with a pickup system right from the beginning. However, if you want to get a ukulele with a pickup system, you will obviously have to pay a little bit more money. So these were some basic informations on buying a ukulele. If you still have any further questions, then please don't hesitate to ask. You can either go onto my website and send me an email, or you can ask your question here on Udemy. See you in the next lesson. Bye bye.